on 9 Mile in Farmington. And while it is cold again today, she says it's better than it was over the weekend.
It was a lot colder, and the sun wasn't out, and we were really busy, too, because it just snowed, so I was outside the whole time. Yeah.
Bundle up. AccuWeather says we're in for a cold week with daytime highs in the low 20s, but overnight lows expected to at times be in single digits over the course of the rest of the week. John Hewitt, WWJ News Radio 950.
Meanwhile, Detroit area shelters for the homeless are full, some beyond capacity because of the cold weather snap. If you are so inclined as to want to help, some donations are always appreciated.
Coffee, hot chocolate, hand warmers, scarves, hats, that sort of thing is always helpful.
Executive Director Reverend Faith Fowler says Cass Community Social Services shelters have enough options. Traffic and weather.
Bridge demolition work will soon close a portion of this highway over a pair of weekends. I'm Jason Scott.
But first, we're going to update traffic and weather together, and we say good afternoon to KT. Still some problems out there?
Yes, there is. Good afternoon, Mike. Jackie Traffic is sponsored by CutMyTreeDown.com. Coming out of the city of Slow Go with its crash on I-94 eastbound at Shane with only your left lane open through the AAA jam can. Seeing a slowdown right before the Jeffries Freeway, I-96. On the Southfield Freeway southbound after I-96. Has a crash on your right shoulder. And not much of a delay behind it. In Fenton, heads up, emergency vehicles are blocking the US 23 southbound exit to North Road. Be the best kept house on the block with help from CutMyTreeDown.com. Get that overgrown dying tree that can quickly turn dangerous removed safely from the experts at CutMyTreeDown.com. Set up your free estimate today. If you're out on the road and see a problem, call us on the tipster line. It's 248-423-6WDWJ from the St. Joseph Mercy Health System Traffic Center. I'm KT, WWJ News Radio 950.
And that AccuWeather forecast from AccuWeather meteorologist Brian
We're doing some flurries, a little bit of very light snow in some areas right now. We will consider to see some light snow throughout the night tonight. That will start to taper off later on. We're expecting about an inch or two of snow, which will make roads slippery at times. So not a lot of snow, but again, just enough to make things slippery. A low down to 14. Still quite cold tomorrow with a couple of flurries and a lot of clouds. I-23. Partly cloudy and frigid tomorrow night, a low down to 7. Quite cold on Wednesday with considerable cloudiness, high 21. Still chilly into Thursday, with a lot of clouds, high 22. Some snow is likely Thursday night. There is the potential for a couple of inches depending on the exact track of that system. Most of the snow may stay out to our south. We'll keep a close eye on that over the next few days. By Friday, still very cold. Not much improvement in the temperature department. Still only a high near 20 with a mostly cloudy sky. Right now we have 15 degrees at Ann Arbor, 16 at Metro Airport, and it's 17 downtown. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson on WWJ News Radio 950.
We check traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 8th around the clock. Next update coming up at 3:18 and always at WWJNewsRadio.com.
Snow is in the forecast. Complete details with traffic and weather together on the 8th. News Radio 950, WWJ.
WWJ News Time 3:10. In Detroit, bridge replacement work will require 2 consecutive weekend closures on I-94.
MDOT is kicking off the work by closing the Frontenac Street, Cadillac Avenue, and Burns Street overpasses. The demolition will begin later this month, which requires back-to-back weekend closures along I-94 between